Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm good. Yes. Welcome back, guys. I have this whole week off, so I'm like, okay, let's try to crank. Let's try to crank it up. Okay. Anyways, today, well, what I want to do is continue to uh, get myself set up. Hello. Can I talk? And yeah, last episode we kind of built this rolling hills. We got ourselves situated with our food source, and I got myself two new fishing rods. So I've been doing a little bit of fishing. But you can see that I gained some levels here, and the first thing that I want to do here is get some new gear enchanted. Okay, because yeah, we're not looking too good. We're not looking too good at all. Um, and yeah, and then we can continue with today's agenda. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. But yes, today my plan is to I don't know. I don't know what I want to do today, honestly. I'm just like, okay, let's record more videos and see where it goes. Um so yeah, I guess we'll see where this episode pretty much takes us. All right, I think I have it figured out. I want to build, obviously, a new building to store all of my bushes, all of my grass, all of my leaves, and kind of just be like the foliage center, if you will. Okay, let's see here. I got some lapis. What do we have? Aqua affinity. Mm, what about for the boots? Protection 3, feather falling 3. Okay. What about this? Protection 2, protection 3, pants, protection 3, protection 3. What the hey? What the hey, dude? Uh, I'm gonna go with feather falling 3. That's it? No, I'm re-rolling, dude. Give me that. Uh, what do we get now? Fire protection, fire protection, fire protection. That's it, dude. Okay, I gotta make sure that I have enough levels to enchant all my gear here. What else? Give me something good, dude. Okay, feather falling 4. I'm taking that. Okay, perfect. And then what do we have here? Fire protection 3. That's it. Stupid, dude. Why you just give me something good? Look at us. Huh? I like this. Huh? It's not bad. It's not that bad. I like it. I really do. Okay. Before we get into some building, we need to find a desert. Okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and look for a desert before we do anything else. Get ourselves some cactus. And last time we started exploring this way, and I didn't really find a desert. So this time we're gonna go east. All right, so we didn't find a desert, but we found something. Whoa! Okay, we found a red desert, at the very least. Okay, and then here's the regular desert. Yeah, dude, I've been at this for like about an hour or so. And I was like, dude, I can't seem to find uh any deserts. So I was like wondering if like Mojang kind of like switched like the spawn rates or not the spawn rates. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I don't know what I'm talking about. So how would you know what I'm talking about if I don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, anyways, we found our cactus here. Look at these cute little camels. Oh, they're just adorable, man. They are just adorable. I do want to get. Oh, look at that. Look at that, dude. I really want to get the not the mod pack, but the freaking what's it called? The resource pack for fresh animations. Ain't that the cutest? What's up, dude? Anyways, since we're here, I want to find a desert temple. Oh, there it is. Haha. Well, luckily that didn't take too long to find. Bam. Hello? Hello? What do you got for me? Ooh. Fire aspect 1. Okay, I'll take the gunpowder. You can have the bones. I don't need the gold. Ooh, okay, I'll take the diamonds. Beautiful. Take the gunpowder. I'll take this. I guess I'll take the horse armor. Some more gold. I don't need this. Don't need the leather. Nice. There we go. Something good. Smithing template. No way. Look at this. Enchanted golden apple. Brother, give me that. Time to make our way back home. It's gonna be a very, very long journey. All right, so we made it back home, and I'm in the mines right now. Ooh, diamonds. I'm in the mines right now, just collecting some of this glow lichen, and I'm trying to get myself ready to get the building done. But next thing I want to do, I looked on Google on how to find sniffer eggs because I want to incorporate the sniffers into the building. And we need to go to a warm biome, warm ocean biome specifically. And we need to look for like ocean ruins and look for suspicious sand. And there is a 6.5% that they will appear. So, yeah, well, let's go ahead and do that first before doing anything else. I don't even want to say how long this freaking took me to get a sniffer egg, dude. Like, I've been at this for like 4 hours now, and I realized one thing. I was in the wrong biome the whole time. I was doing this wrong until I did some research. I had to do some research because all I kept on getting was axes and freaking shards, dude. Look how many shards I have. So the trick is you have to go to a warm ocean biome. And you know, I looked up like different guidelines to find the ocean biome. So I had to make my way back all the way to the desert that we previously found because now in this version, corals they spawn by deserts. So I found one, and I think we need one more so we can spawn two. Because I don't think they drop eggs. Do they drop eggs? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna find one more. All right, and then we're gonna head home, and then we're gonna start building, because it's been 4 freaking hours, dude. 4 freaking hours just to find a sniffer egg. That's crazy. that's that's absolutely crazy. The last one, so this one I found right here. All right, and now I'm just gonna look for another one, and hopefully it's not gonna take me like 4 hours to get, cause this was a pain. This was a pain in my butt. I'm not gonna lie. This is horrible, dude. But it's gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, this took me like another hour to find. Another freaking hour to find, dude. You gotta be joking me. You got. I don't understand why Mojang made it so hard, so difficult for me to find sniffer eggs. And like the spawn rates of these freaking structures are like so rare, dude. So rare. But we got two. All right. I'm gonna see you guys back home. How the heck did you get up there, dude? Your excuse you. Your llama is choking. Can you not see? Do you not care? What the heck is going on? Yeah, how do they even get up there? I don't understand it. All right, I'm gonna get myself set up, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about how I want the building to look like. All right, so it's the next day, dude. I had to go to bed because it was like 2 in the morning, I think, and I was tired. I was tired from finding those sniffer eggs, but yeah, you can see that we started working on this building a little bit, and it's a little bit smaller right? Compared to like the buildings that we've been building so far. Okay, I need to get rid of that. That does not look good. Um, and yeah, I've been using, what is this? White terracotta, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. It gives it a really good texture. Really good texture. Also, I've been growing some vines here because we're gonna incorporate it into this building. And if you didn't know about this, but if you place carpet moss, pale moss, a carpet, it kind of gives like this like a viney look to the bottom of the block. And then if we take it out and then we do it a second time, it gives it a little bit more length to it. So I think that's kind of cool. That's something that we can incorporate into this building. And I don't know if we can, yeah, maybe like something like this would be kind of cool. Just kind of spaced out, you know what I mean? To just give it a little bit of, see, like this one would look good. And then maybe one here, one here. Yeah, like something like that. To just give it a little bit more character. And I gotta tell you, I haven't messed around too much with like moss blocks, but I wish they had this, like the same variant, for like the same actual uh, moss block instead of the pale one. Like I think that would be so cool. And over on this side, you can see that we started placing the roof. And I want a balcony going across this, but coming out from this side, I want the roof to kind of be slanted, you know what I mean? But not too much of a slant. So we're probably gonna have to raise this side up, make it a little bit taller. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. This is bothering me. This does not look good. Um, so get that out, and then we'll just fix this real quick. Boop 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 boop, bop 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 bop. Bam. Oh, there you go. And yeah, so this is what I got going so far. I think it's gonna look pretty nice once we're done with it. And also, look at that. They changed the chests because it's Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Jesus loves you. Um, and yeah, we'll keep on going with this, and I'll catch you in the next clip. Don't be awkward, Thunder. Just speak. It's okay. It's fine. You're okay. All right. So after a few hours, we are finally done. All right, we are finally done with the exterior, not the interior. I just put a little bit of like shelves and whatnot for storage. Everything is pretty much empty. I still got to do that before the end of the episode, but we did put these sniffer eggs over here. Um, and they're about to hatch, so I'm pretty excited about that. I had to do some grocery shopping, so this took a little bit longer to do, but that's fine. That's okay. And yeah, I really like the way that it came out. You know, it's definitely got a different vibe. Yeah, yeah, I know. Don't judge me. Okay, I use the same trim again, but it looks so weird without it. And I like it. You know, I like using that trim. It just adds a little bit more depth to the building. You can see we put some flower pots, right? And then up there we kind of have like a gazebo majiggy thing. I put this spiral staircase so we can get up and down pretty easily. And I love this spot right here. This is my favorite spot. This is beautiful, and we can watch the eggs hatch. Um, so yeah, I love the way that this building turned out. We still have to do the interior and pretty much just make sure that it looks pretty sprucey. Sprucey? I don't know if that's a word. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, I'm liking the way that it turned out. Even the back looks good, dude. Oh, and then this trim that I put around the whole building, kind of to like separate the lower half and the upper half, it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah. And my goal, again, I don't know if I said this or not, my goal is to make each individual building unique, right? Besides that, okay, besides that. So you can see I put some vines here as well, and they're spreading like like wildfire. I think I might have put too many vines, but hopefully it doesn't spread throughout the whole building here. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the interior, and then I also want to put like a nice tree over here. Originally, I thought I was gonna be like, okay, maybe I should put like a pond or something, but I don't know if these guys are slow and they might drown, so I scratched that idea. Let's go check out the interior. So we have our beautiful courtyard here, and then as we walk inside, you guys did see this part, but we have all of our leaves here. Well, not all of them. There's a little bit more upstairs. But yeah, we have our pale oak leaves, acacia, birch, we have mangrove, oak, and then jungle. And then here's our moss. Obviously, we have our pale moss, regular moss blocks. All all these right here are all the vines, and I put these glowberries because I would definitely consider that a vine, some sort of vine, right? Yeah, I definitely consider that. And then over here we have all of our bushes. So we have our, what is this? Firefly bushes, regular bushes, ferns, grass, dry grass, and then we have our flowering azalea. I do gotta say, the only bush that I am missing is the flowering azalea bushes type of thing. Yeah, I still didn't do that. So I gotta get that done. But yeah, we have a little cartography table right here. Try to decorate it and stuff like that. And over here we have all of our flowers, or like the tall versions of the flowers. I don't know if they're all of them. I don't know if there's like one more besides the lilac, right? Lilac, and then we have the peony, and then we have the rose bush, and then obviously we have the sunflowers. And then over here on this side, we have a little bit of more like berries, flowers, stuff like that. We have some small drip leaves, spore blossoms, right? Sweet berry bushes, and then obviously we have the cactus flower. Um, Added a little bit of glow lichen on here because I just think it just adds a little bit of more detail. And as we're walking up through here, we have a nice little bookshelf right here with a cute little book right here. I don't know what it is. Might be the Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, or Narnia. I don't know. I gotta name them. But yeah, we have more bushes here. This is dark oak leaves, cherry leaves, mangrove roots, and then we have our spruce leaves. And then I left this open for our azalea bushes that we want to get. Over here, obviously we have our torchflower seeds, our pitcher plants, and then over here, this is kind of like just for like regular smaller flowers. And then I put dried kelp. I don't know why I put dried kelp here. It's not a bush, but I would consider it vegetation regardless, right? So yeah, I got that right there. And then obviously we have our pink petals and then our wildflowers and then nothing in here. These are all my saplings. I still gotta figure out what I want to put there. And then as we walk outside here, we have a nice little table with some chairs and some carpets. We can look around and stuff like that. Look at those wheat fields, dude. Just look at them. Last thing I want to do is kind of just make this place, a little bit sprucified, if you will. Modified, prettified. That's the word that I'm looking for. Because right now, it feels very empty. And I don't like it. So my goal, or my plan, is to build a nice big oak tree. Now I haven't done any oak trees so far. At least like custom oak trees. So this one is gonna be a little bit of a doozy. But yeah, enjoy the time lapse. We'll see how this goes. think I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow is Christmas. I'm gonna get this uploaded and sent out via email. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Just end the video, dude. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe if you want, and I will catch you in the next episode. By the way, I want to say this. Thank you for 25 subscribers. Channel is growing. That's fantastic to hear. And I'm excited to see where this world goes. You know, it's growing on me. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. And this tree will eventually grow on me. I should have done like one more branch here. And I think that would have like helped the look of the tree. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Thank you everybody for watching. You have yourself a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy your time with your family, your loved ones, and all the people that you care. Thank you for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.